Well, hello and welcome, my fellow witchy friends, family, and sisters. It's me, kasha, and I'm here live with another witchy thought. So, today's thought is retrograde. What is retrograding? To me, I guess you could say that retrograding planets, depending on what planet it is, which, by the way, this time around, we just got out of Mercury retrograde. And for most of us, we know Mercury is part of communication, meaning that it's time to hold off on, when it's retrograding, it's time to hold off on any projects, any contracts, any deal making stuff until it's over, and what have you. Knowing that that energy is still kind of lingering because it just recently stopped, I believe yesterday. I have to double check the calendar on that. But during those times of Mercury retrograding, there would be conflict, or there were like maybe conflict of arguments, arguing, choices making, irritability, and whatnot. So I'm gonna ask you, how did you guys do during the retrograding? Were you guys able to finish any unfinished projects before it was over? Were you able to hold your tongue on arguments while it was over, or before it was over? How did you guys manage the Mercury retrograde? Comment down below and let me know. I pretty much, during that, I know most of you guys on my other channel knew about my cousin's passing, and during that time, my communication was salty. It was full of frustration, anger, anxiety, dealing with inappropriate people on this platform, and try to take care of some business and handling them, dealing with situations in my own personal life, irritability, dealing with family members and non-family members in my life, a lot of things. So now we, as of today, I believe, we have a wonderful Saturn retrograding. And I know I have talked about the symbols and the planet's symbols and its meaning. And I kind of forgot what Saturn's main point is. I will look that up, and I will put a link down below so you guys could check that link out. And I will put a definition of Saturn's retrograding and its meaning down below, or I just might put the link down below. But whenever a planet is retrograding, each planet has a purpose. And to me, as a witch, and as an empath, we tend to have connection to certain energy and of the universe. The universe is connected to certain energies that we have. Especially being an empath is very You can feel the energies in the air. You can feel the changes of the seasons. You can feel the changes of the weather. Feel the changes in the universe. The connection in the phase of the moon and the sun. Especially the energy is strongest when there's an eclipse of the sun or of the moon. And back to planets retrograding. You feel those energies as well. And it's up to us, witches or non-witches, non-witches that are empaths. It's up to us to maintain our energy, maintain the balance between our energy, and keep our energy in balance. And by the way of doing that, the way I do my best to keep it is eating healthier, meditation, yoga, mind exercises, where you're playing a game online, or even doing word searches, or word crosswords, or whatever it's called. It's up to us to stay focused during retrograding, during energy changes, and to just pretty much to stay focused. I know it's really hard for me because I just feel like it's draining mentally and emotionally, in dealing with negative energy and what have you. So I'm just here sharing a little witchy thought. How do you manage keeping your energy balance? What do you do to ensure that your energy is not overwhelming you, overtaking your body, your mind, your thoughts? How do you manage it? Yoga? Do you meditate? Do you listen to quiet music? How do you handle overwhelming energies, whether it's from the universe, the planets, the sun, the moon, the changes of the seasons, the weather? How do you manage it? How do you, as a witch or a non-witch, or even an empath, how do you manage energy? So let me know in a VR, or even comment down below. And if you do a VR, even when you do a VR, just let me know in the comments. Say, hey, I did a VR. Here's the link to it, responding to your witchy word of your witchy word, your witchy thought of the day. So yeah, just want to let you know, stay hydrated, stay healthy, positive thoughts. Don't let nobody get the best of you. Get plenty of rest. Yoga, stretches, exercise, mind exercise the mind, body, and soul. Keep your soul hydrated and well fed, and all that good stuff. So throughout Saturn's retrograding, and like I said, I will put a link down below about Saturn's retrograding and what it means, and I will also put a definition down below in the description. So until then, blessed be. Bye.